What's up everyone, Alex here. Did you all enjoy your spring break? Well good, because summer's here and there are a ton of games coming. June also happens to be my birthday month. So if you want to get me anything, I have an Amazon wishlist in the description of this video. All that said, I believe that birthdays aren't just a time when the celebrant gets gifts. So I am here to give you the gift of knowing what games are coming out this month. That way, you can get ready for some incredible adventures. If you like JRPGs, Japanese indies, niche titles, and more, please consider giving this video a like and subscribe to the channel. If you want to pick up any of the games I mentioned, I have affiliate links in the description of this video. Ready? Let's begin. I'm a huge fan of how Until Dawn blended horror and traditional narrative games with high production values, and Supermassive's The Quarry seems to be an elaboration of that concept. Using all of the tricks they learned from making Until Dawn and the Dark Pictures anthology, The Quarry puts the lives of 9 different teenagers in your control, tasking you with the mission of surviving the night at Hackett's Quarry. Much like Until Dawn, The Quarry stars some well-known actors and actresses, headlined by Scream star and professional wrestler David Arquette. Yes, he's a professional wrestler, go look him up. He has 12 matches and a title under his belt. The Quarry comes out on June 10th on PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Series X and S, and PC. Did you think that spending 200 plus hours on Fire Emblem Three Houses wasn't enough to satisfy your hunger for more time at Garreg Monastery? You're in luck, because Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes is coming out on the Nintendo Switch on June 24th. 3 Hopes will feature an all-original story separate from Three Houses, complete with a brand new protagonist and antagonist. As with most Warriors games, 3 Hopes will feature brand new mechanics never before seen in previous iterations, and seeks to elaborate upon the nuances of the previous game. Unlike other trailers and news, I will refrain from spoiling any surprises regarding its story and plot. That said, I am so looking forward to playing this game, even if I've played a gazillion Warriors games already. It's been 3 years since we've last seen Mizuki and Aiba, and on June 24th in the US, we'll get to continue their story in the Somnium Files nirvanA initiative. The game takes place 6 years after the events of the first game, when signs of a murder long ago re-emerge unexpectedly intact and with no signs of decay, as though the victim was alive until recently. This time around, you'll control 2 protagonists with unique, distinguishing characteristics. And before you ask, yes, Date is in there. I love that goofball. The Somnium Files nirvanA initiative comes out on PC, Switch, PS4, and Xbox One on June 24th in the US, with Europe getting it on July 8th. Some of you were probably wondering why the heck I didn't review Gaia 6 on Switch last year. That's because I somehow knew that Gaia 6 Complete was coming out on PS4, PS5, and PC on June 28th. Okay, you got me. I'm not a fortune teller. Though admittedly, while I'm not usually a stickler for performance when it comes to turn-based games, parts of Gaia 6 didn't feel quite right on the Switch, leading to a sluggish experience for me. Now that it's coming out with a complete edition on more powerful platforms, I've got a gut feeling that Gaia 6 Complete is pretty much what the developers had envisioned for the game since day one. If you're in the mood for some more tactical turn-based JRPG goodness after a year filled with so many, with a little silliness to go along with it, you might want to give this game a shot. And here are the rest of the games coming out in June. Mario Strikers Battle League is an action sports game featuring characters from the Mario franchise, coming out on the Nintendo Switch on June 10th. The PC version of Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection, which includes Uncharted 4 and its standalone story Lost Legacy, comes out on June 10th. The ever cute and popular Fall Guys is going free to play, and it's also coming out on PS5, Xbox One, Series X and S, and Switch on June 21st. Anyone who originally paid for the game will receive a legacy pack that includes 3 skins, a nickname, and a nameplate. Here come the fighting games. Capcom Fighting Collection, which contains all 5 Darkstalkers games, Red Earth, Cyberbots, Hyper Street Fighter 2, Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, and Super Gem Fighter Mini Mix is coming out on a bunch of platforms: PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Series X and S, Switch, and PC on June 24th. All games support rollback netcode. Arc Systemworks DNF Duel, a fighting game based on the free-to-play game, is coming out on PS4, PS5, and PC on June 28th. It will only feature crossplay between PS4 and PS5, and will have rollback netcode. And last but definitely not least, the highly anticipated expansion to Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, is coming out on June 30th on both PC and Nintendo Switch. And that, my friends, are the games coming out in June. There are 5 games on this list that I'd easily pick up, but I want to hear what you think. What games in June are you looking forward to checking out? Post your thoughts in the comments below and let's talk about it. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you found this and many of my other videos helpful, you can get early access to my videos by joining my Patreon at patreon.com/backlogbattle. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.